Welcome back. We are sneaking past this dragon on Select Start. I'm Dio.
And I'm Jay.
And we see this haunting vision. Ah, it's adorable.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
Just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
God damn! Call the exterminators. That is messed up. The hell was that?
Diamond trees infested.
Once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still
Dragoons.
struggling with the loss of a chaka. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
Oh, they're picking on this one again. Bunch of jerks. Over here is where you realize you can do something with that baby dragon. The exact same thing that scared you. Hey, your hat! Ah, see? You made a friend. Poor abused one.
I was crowned to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
And here is where you learn why the goblins are doing what they're doing. That son of a bitch Manny.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese!" One even ate a baby.
I love this so much.
Town had become
You have no idea. It's. I could literally make this like an audio book for kids. You know what I mean? Like, it's that good.
Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well, carrying wishes for a better town.
Oh,
But the rats remained.
that's Arwell.
The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan.
And if you notice, it's the same book that the king was reading when he kidnapped you.
A wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Here, here," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest."
So well drawn too. You know what I mean?
Out a small flute and played a
Crayola
pleasing
crayons.
melody. Music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belong. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With
Son
a
of a
few
bitch,
simple
Manny.
notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
That son of a bitch,
Manny
Manny.
knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
Manny, clever bastard.
Manipulator. I told you, that's his name. Alright, so there's a book over here. The baby swap. Uh-oh. Does that explain something? How to switch a human baby for a goblin baby? Prank 781. It explains why there's that super giant pink-skinned goblin. They switched him at birth, bro.
I see. Manny.
Oh, that would make sense. Because Manny was short and skinny like a goblin would be. You never saw his skin.
Of course, a real monster.
It would explain why
is
he's
easier to deal
more
with
verbal
than imaginary.
than these other ones. Like they were swapped at birth. That's exactly it. And for those of you that were worried about Mr. Fancy Cakes and anybody else that you lose during your playthrough, this is where they end up coming if they end up getting carted away for being sick. So the good news is they're not dead, but for all intents and purposes, you let them die.
His hardest Oh,
Oh,
Distress! Help us, King! Enough!
And-
They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here.
and we pick our companion, whoever that may be. And we'll actually continue this story. We're going to cut this a little short, but we're going to continue it next time on Select Start. See y'all then.
Can't wait to see what happens.